More than $200,000 raised for mom of 3 facing eviction after losing her job.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
Dasha Kelly used to have a furnished apartment in Las Vegas, but the COVID pandemic has forced the mom of 3 to sell or pawn pretty much all she owns. Her 3 young daughters now have to sleep on the floor and play with what few toys they have left while Mom Kelly donates blood plasma so she can afford to buy groceries. The one thing the Las Vegas mom knew she wasn't going to lose was the roof over her head, or at least not while the federal eviction moratorium was in place. Last year, the 32-year-old mom of 3 girls aged 8, 6 and 5 lost her job as a card dealer after the pandemic forced casinos to shut down. The federal eviction moratorium temporarily halted residential evictions to prevent the further spread of COVID. This came to an end on Saturday, July 30th at midnight, leaving millions of Americans receiving 24-hour eviction notices and waiting for that knock on the door. Kelly said she had tried everything to get back on her feet, but with no car or computer and looking after 3 children, while trying to find the money every day just to feed them, it hasn't been easy. She said her kids don't know what's going on, adding, "It was something I'm afraid of telling them. How do you explain that to your kids? I don't have the words. I think I'll just break down crying," she told CNN, while sitting on one of the last pieces of furniture she had left in her apartment. "All I can do is hug them and tell them everything is going to be okay." Her last resort was to set up a GoFundMe on Monday night in the hopes of raising the $2,000 she owed in back rent. "We owe $1,900 for rent alone, not including utilities," she wrote on the page. "I will figure out utilities by pawning a few things. As you all know, it is entirely still too hot to be homeless. My daughters are aged 5, 6, and 8. Please help with anything you can." Just 24 hours later, the campaign has raised more than $172,000 from more than 2,700 donors, and by Wednesday the total had exceeded $200,000.
I just want to tell everybody thank you. Sorry, excuse me. I just want to tell everybody thank you so much. I'm still in denial if you can't really tell. It's a lot to take in. It's very, sorry, girl. It's really overwhelming. These are tears of joy, trust me. I'm just so thankful. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I would especially like to thank, I don't know if I can, but Kim, the one who reached out to my family. I'm so thankful. We're so thankful for you guys, because I had no idea what we were going to do. And just overnight, all you guys just reached out and helped us, and all the support, your encouraging words. It's just gave me a lot of hope, and I just want to make sure I do the best that I can to help the next person that is in my same situation. And I just felt really blessed, and just thank you guys so much.